What's up, everybody? Mr. Played out here, back with another video for y'all today. And I'll be honest with y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to the Battlefield 6 official reveal trailer, but this ain't my first time reacting to this trailer. I reacted to this trailer about like 3 separate times already because OBS decided, hey, you know what? I know you try to record a reaction to the trailer, but we just gonna decide, we just gonna say, hey, we ain't gonna work today. But finally, I got it all figured out. Hopefully, OBS record this one. So anyway, I'm gonna give you my thoughts and opinion on the Battlefield 6 trailer. I reacted to it for like the 3rd time. So anyway, with no further ado, let's get right into it.
My fellow, we will prevail.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those...
One thing I kept on saying while I was reacting to this trailer for like the 3rd time. One thing I always said with this trailer is that I like how grounded the game seems. I love how they are not trying to do all this unnecessary stuff with the story. They just keep it a grounded story, and I like the kind of story in my game. The more political type of story, like in military game, the more political type of storyline. So I'm kind of digging the whole vibe of this game already, story wise. But multiplayer wise, it is to be seen though. But anyway, let's get back into the video.
Serving on our behalf. Our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
Come, your masters of war. Hear the bells of big guns. Hear the hide behind walls.
30 seconds.
They turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my...
One thing I always say about the Battlefield game is how good they look. Battlefield game always look fantastic. From the 360 into like the current Battlefield game always had good graphics. Like Battlefield, when it comes to the graphic department and the FPS space, is unmatched. There have been no game company that surpassed. There's no game company that make FPS games surpass Battlefield in the graphic department. Battlefield always had been good when it comes to real good graphics. But anyway, let's get right back into it.
6. Send it.
And I will bet you die. And your death will come soon. I'll follow your casket by the pale afternoon. I'll watch while you lie.
The ship now.
And I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead.
Paint the target for the F-61.
Boom.
I'll watch while you lie.
Fucking burn us off.
And I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead. Masters of war.
Battlefield 6. Yeah, I think it was kind of stupid they didn't show no multiplayer stuff today. I know today was just only the reveal, and they're probably gonna share more information with us later. But I'm kind of disappointed when they said that they confirmed that they were showing no multiplayer stuff until the 31st, and I was just like, why not just show some now? Why the hype is building? Like, why you gotta wait till the 31st to show multiplayer stuff? Just show some right now. Like it's like 5 days or 6 days away. Is it like, why you can't show nothing right now, but you can show some like 6 days away from now? It's just like, just go ahead and show some now while the hype is still up. Like, you gotta strike when the iron's hot. Like, if you know the hype is at an all-time high, why not just try to keep it there by showing some multiplayer stuff? I don't know. If I was a business, I'll say, hey, tune in later today for some multiplayer information. That's what I did. That's what I would have done. Like, I would have had all this stuff together. I like, why this hype is up already, let's just go ahead and show some multiplayer stuff. But hey, now if you turn your attention, look at the bottom left corner. Look at the bottom left corner of this stream right now. It says include auction in-game purchases. So that means it will have microtransactions, sadly, and it just won't be you buy the game and that's it. Sadly, it is gonna have microtransactions, unfortunately. And with that being said, they probably gonna have some skins in there I might not like, aka the unrealistic ones. So I hope they don't go too off the wall with the unrealistic one. I hope they keep them kind of tame, and I just hope they don't go full Call of Duty, bro. Like, I don't want to see Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle in my Battlefield game. I just don't want to see that, okay? But as long as they keep the skin tame, keep them to the theme of the game, I really won't have a problem with optional skins, like microtransaction skin, whatever. They're standard in the industry now. They're not going nowhere. But I hope they just keep them to like a minimum and keep them tame. I hope they don't go overboard with them. But so far, my thoughts on the game, it looked like for what I see from this reveal trailer. You gotta take these reveal trailers with a grain of salt, because sometimes they don't represent the game at its full potential. For all we know, this can be a lie. But so far, when I'm looking at it, looked pretty decent. It looked like a pretty decent military FPS game. Like, this is something I would totally 100% play. 100%. Like, I would totally play this game. If this game is good and get good reviews, I would totally buy this game. This game look awesome for what I'm seeing. But that remains to be said, though, because I thought Battlefield 2042 was a good looking Battlefield game. See how that turned out, but so I ain't getting my hope up too much right now. But so far, what I'm seeing, it has potential. It had potential, and I hope it actually is a good Battlefield game, because we need a competitor to Call of Duty. We need a solid Call of Duty competitor, and I think Battlefield is probably that competitor that we need. Like, the other competitor we had at Call of Duty just didn't have enough staying power. So I hope Battlefield has that staying power that actually lights a fire on the Call of Duty. But so far, what I'm seeing, what I'm looking at so far at Battlefield 6, the game looked pretty solid. The game looked cool. I think the game looked awesome. But it remains to be seen what they're gonna do gameplay wise. Because like I said, I don't get excited over these types of trailers because they ain't showing gameplay. Like, what we're gonna be doing in the game. Like, what are like the types of weapons we can use in the game. So it's stuff like that we need to see for I can actually get fully hyped for this game. I need to see more. But that being said, Battlefield 6 looks amazing. It looked cool, and I can't wait to see what they had to show. And sometimes in other words, I can't wait for them to release the beta so I can play it. But anyway, I've been Mr. Play Doctor with another video. See y'all next time. Yeah.